Hey guys, so what we're going to be doing today is subtracting fractions. Now, this is the second video in the fraction series. So if this is the first video that you're watching, I want you to stop and go and watch the addition fractions video. And if you did watch that video, I hope you did the worksheet as well, right? So let's get right into it. This video is going to be really short. I'm going to try for it to be 5 minutes. I'm going to take off my watch and I'm going to know the time. We're just going to talk it out. So yeah, let's see if we can make 5 minutes. Let's go. So subtracting fractions is pretty simple. It's like the same thing like addition, just literally subtracting, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at something new as well. So we're going to look at the subtracting fractions here, but also simplifying fractions. All right? So let's get right into it. The first sum that we're going to do is this. We're going to say 7/10 minus 3/5. You remember from the last video, when the denominators is not the same, we need to find the LCM and go down the road, right? So, the LCM in this case will be 10, and we will say 10 divided by 10 is 1, and 1 multiplied by 7 is 7. Cool. So we're saying 7 minus 10 divided by 5 is 2. 3 multiplied by 2 is 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. So we will end up saying 7 minus 6 is 1/10. Alright, not too bad, right? Yeah, so let's move right along one time. So the next question that we're doing is 8/12 subtracting 5/6. Now, if you find these questions finding difficult, just keep doing them, and yeah, you'll get it. You'll get the hang of it eventually. So the LCM in this case will be 12. So we're saying that 12 divided by 12 is 1. 1 multiplied by 8 is nice. And then we're saying 12 divided by 6 is 2. And then 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. So what we'll end up with is 8 subtracted 10. 8 take away 10 is negative 2. So we'll have negative 2/12. Right. Now this is the part where we come here for. We come here for the simplifying. So if you realize you have a question like this here, right? You have your answer like this. You then you ask yourself, you say, could this be reduced? Meaning, is there any number that I can divide the top and the bottom by? So I can divide it and it will leave no remainders. If the answer is yes, then you have to do it. And that process is literally called either reducing or simplifying. So what number these two numbers are going to? 2 and 12. Both of them can be divided by 2, right? So we're saying that 2 divided by 2 is 1. And it's negative 1, so we put back the negative sign. Over 2 divided by 12 is 6. So the answer we have here is negative 1/6. And this is the reducing thing. And this is the skill I want you all to remember. So again, we're asking ourselves, when you get the answer, any answer at all, we're asking ourselves, is there any number besides the one that these could divide into and give us no remainder? Any particular question? If the answer is yes, then do it, alright? That will give you more marks when you write in your paper, and yeah, that's what we're looking for, more marks. So let's move on to the next sum now. The next sum that we're doing is 9/14. I hope I'm good on time, I hope I'm making it to 25 minutes. 9/14 minus 2/7. LCM going to be 14, right? And 14 divided by 14 is 1. 1 multiplied by 9 is 9. Cool, not bad. Not bad at all. Then we say 14 divided by 7 is 2. And 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So 9 take away 4 is 5. So we're left with 5 over 14. Right, we come and ask ourselves again, is there any number that could be divided by 5 and 14 and leave no remainder? No, there isn't. So the answer remaining just like it is. So don't force and try and simplify something if it can't automatically be done, right? So nice. So this is the difference here. So if it, like in this one here, this couldn't be simplified anymore. This is it in its simplest form. This is it in its simplest form. And this is something that we need to remember every time that we're doing any equation in maths. Could it be simplified? If the answer is yes, then just simplify it. Alright? We're going to do 2 more questions and wrap up the video. Hopefully within the time. Alright, let's go. 6 over 8. Take away 7 over 10. Cool. We ask ourselves, what number that could go into the both of them? What is the lowest common multiple between the both of them? If you know the tables, this should be easy. If not, check the back of your book. You realize that the answer is 40. So you put 40, and then we say 40 divided by 8 is 5. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. So we left with 30. Take away 40 divided by 10 is 4. And 7 4s are 7, 14, 21, 28. So we left with 30 minus 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. So we have 2 over 30. Whoa, mistake. We have 2 over 40. That's more like it. And then we ask ourselves the question, could anything be divided by 2 and 40? We can divide both of them by 2, right? Yeah. So you can say 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 40 is 20. So we have 1 over 20. You all understand this? Yeah? That is what we're talking about. So here's what I'm going to put on 1 more question, and you guys are going to do it on your own. And in the comments, you just drop what the answer is, right? So 11 over 18, take away 4 over 9. This is your question to do on your own time and put your answer in the comments. Now, if you understand everything that we did in this video and if you're ready for the next one, in the comments as well, when you put the answer, say I'm ready for more. Right? So, do the question and in the comments, say I'm ready for more. Alright? Let's move on to the next one. Boom! Within 5 minutes, that went over the time. Oh well. But yeah, let's go guys.